Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. You already know who this is. My name is Dionicio Torres. This is my second chance with a new vision. And if you don't know, if this is your first time on my channel, man, I am blind. I lost my vision when I was 16 due to a gunshot. And this is what this channel is about. So if you like that type of content, motivational, I talk about crime and my opinion on stuff, man, do me a favor and subscribe. I really want to grow this channel. However, if you are a subscriber, man, I appreciate you guys for the support. And if you come and check out my videos, man, I appreciate you guys. Also, don't forget, as long as you are breathing, you have a second chance to change your life if you don't like where you at right now. Also, you can purchase my book, My Second Chance with a New Vision. You can find that on Amazon, or the link is going to be down in the description box below with some of my other information. Man, in this one, I talked about it on one of my videos yesterday, saying that I was going to do this video about this 17-year-old named Tiger in Florida that got killed. He got set up. And the crazy thing about it is the reason why he got killed or murdered. It's actually crazy and stupid at the same time, because the little boy, not the man, he was still a kid to me. I'm 30, you know, at 16, 15, whatever y'all want to think. Sometimes we think we're grown, 17. At the end of the day, y'all still are kids. I used to think I was an adult. My mindset was as a grown-up man, but at the end of the day, we still kids at that age, and we don't realize it regardless how tough we think we are or whatever, man. He was selling, you know what I mean? He was selling herbs, and I guess somebody wanted to buy. That's was he was thinking. There was this 19-year-old girl with them. They pulled up to this park, and he thought that he was gonna go sell some stuff, and nothing was like that, man. They eventually shot him. They killed him. They tried to rob him, or they robbed him for you know what he was trying to sell them. At first, when I heard it, you know, they were coming out saying that it was just a setup, that they were just trying to get him. However, today I heard the sheriff came out and were saying that, yeah, all the motive was to rob him for what he was selling. And that was it, man. That was just the motive, man. They opened the door, they shot him, they killed a 17-year-old. And the crazy thing about it, not even the crazy thing about it, because, you know, we see this every day. It was some teenagers, two 16-year-old kids, and two other persons they're looking for them right now. So it was at least four people that was involved in murdering that other 17-year-old man. But like I said, it's crazy, because at the end of the day, how much could you rob him or rob somebody like that? You know, it's not a lot. You know, just probably at least or the most, because I know he ain't driving around with no pounds on him. So probably, you know, a couple of $100. And if you think your life, all your life is worth, you know, $50, $100, $5, $10, $200. I'm talking about the people that murdered him, because they're gonna spend the rest of their life, if convicted, because they're not convicting them as teenagers. Well, that's what they want to. They don't want to convict them as teenagers. They want to convict them as an adult. And to me, I think that's fair, because, you know, the crime they did, it was not no minor crime. You know, they ended somebody's life just for a couple of dollars. And allegedly they are gang related, but however, man, it doesn't matter. If you think that street credit is worth 20, 30 years, man, at the end of the day, when you get out, nobody's gonna remember you. Honestly, a lot of people, your block is not even gonna remember you, because when you come out, you're already old. Nobody knows you. Your street credit is gone. So if you do it for the street credit, man, but I always say, man, the street life is not worth it, regardless what you think or how many points you're gonna get in the streets, man. All that is just temporary. At the end of the day, man, your life is more important than the streets. You know, I don't know. I always say that the street is not worth it. You always gonna end up, you know, get three things out of the streets: either death, jail, or, like in my head, you know, in my situation, a disability. And I'm always telling you guys, man, it's not worth it. And especially, like I said, man, those little kids threw their life away just for a couple of $100, or not even less than that. You know what I mean? Probably for 30, 40 bucks. And just for nothing, basically. At the end of the day, it was just for nothing. I don't know. I don't know what y'all think about that, man. This world is crazy. I know United States right now, they having a problem with these gangs. I don't know, Atlanta, Florida, Chicago, New York. I know some of those have been having them, but they spiked up, and it seems, I don't know if it's all connected or they all, you know what I mean, had like those reunions that they used to have back in the day from city to city, and they used to send people, hey, we having problems with this gang, so y'all need to handle this gang over here. Hey, but I don't know if it still works the same way. But don't forget, man, like, subscribe, share my content. Uh, don't forget to purchase my book. If you want to donate to my channel, man, it's also in the description box below. But hey, man, what you think about that, man? So this little 17-year-old child got murdered just for, basically, for getting robbed for, a couple of $100s, not even that. So, man, it's crazy. It's crazy, crazy, man. The only thing I can do, man, we need to try to raise our kids better, or help out kids if we see them in the streets, and try to, if you're an OG, like I said, man, mentor them regardless. Try to help out as much people as you can if you have been in the streets, man, because a lot of times they looked up to us and they still look up to us, and probably we can save somebody's life, man. All right, I'm out. See you guys on the next one. Peace.